Alright, hello. Let's see what the message is today, shall we? If you found me, I probably got a message for you. You see anything in the background that resonates for you? Or is it confirmation for you? Then this is probably for you. If you like my vibe, make sure to hit that follow. Every little bit helps. Comments, likes, it all helps. That's too many, Spirit. Alright, let's see what messages for the collective today. Hope you're doing well. All my readings are timeless. So, if this finds you weeks, months, years later, it's probably still for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Purification and leadership. Meb. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Queen energy. Queen, king. You could have natural leadership qualities. Hang on, one just fell on the floor. Destiny fell on the floor. How do you like that? Destiny fell right on the floor. Huh. Alright, I'm going to stay with this and then I'll be back. Alright, it is time to assume your role as a leader. She is directing you to embrace your power and use it to serve a greater good. You are capable of inspiring and motivating others. Push away doubts of your qualifications and focus on how you can use your skills and accumulated knowledge to best help, teach, and serve those around you. Stand tall in your decisions and know that your strength will lead your group to victory. Interesting. So like I said, there's something that you were born with where you are a natural leader. Like maybe there's something about the way you talk, the way you communicate, or the way you think inspires others, and people seem to like to follow you. Let's see, the next one. This book is very small, but it works. It is time to purify your life and surroundings. You're craving peace and nourishment, but first you need to wash away the negative forces in your life. Look closely at where your energy is going and what is draining you. Now is the time to release what is no longer serving you. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, but she is guiding you through transformation of old ways and into newer, healthier habits. So there's some habits or things in your life that are not healthy for you, and to embrace this, I think to get to this, you're going to have to let some things fall out of your life that are no longer working for you. Maybe they worked for a long time, but they are no longer working for you. Not if you want to get to where you need to go. Peer deeply inside yourself and observe what is important to you. What is in your life that illuminates the darkness? That is where you need to be focusing your energy. Time can quickly slip through our fingertips, so don't wait any longer to go after your dreams. Set your intentions and be clear with what you want to create. Manat is guiding you into crafting your own beautiful destiny. So there's something you want to create. There's something inside of you, but... Oh, and that moon above her head. She's wearing a headscarf, too. She's wearing a crown. She has like a halo. And I'm seeing the Troy, I don't know how to, it's the Trinity symbol on her dress. It's there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. And, unity. Maybe there's something, this gift you have is about unifying other people together, bringing people together. Maybe you are the type of person that when you're in a group, you're kind of like the glue. Or maybe this leadership, maybe that is what glues people, maybe your leadership is what glues people together. All right. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom. 10 of Swords at the top. So there are some endings coming in. And I just saw the King of Cups. So something about your emotional intelligence. There's a feeling that you might be when these endings happen, you might feel like you're out on the cold. Hard, like it's going to be. I just got goosebumps. You may feel like the darkness is swallowing you almost. But like in this card, there's something about being in that darkness is where you can see your dreams. There's something you're meant to do in this world. I'm getting a lot of moon energy. Like even from this card where she has the halo overhead, you'd think it would represent the sun where it's like the way it is, but I'm just getting moon energy from it. It could be very tied to the moon. I love how the Nine of Pentacles flew crossways over all three of the dark goddess cards. So whatever this is, it's going to bring you into your Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this thing that you want to bring into the world. Or do. Or create. You're not making plans for it though. Or maybe there's like almost this feeling of like chaos. There's something about seeking structure, because I just saw the Four of Wands. Normally I see that as a community, a marriage, but for me, what was coming through was structure. Stability. You need structure and stability around you. And whatever these things you need to let go of, they're not bringing you structure or stability. I feel like they bring instability to you. Ace of Wands. Whatever this is, it's very... You're very passionate about whatever this is. Maybe there's going to be like you're going to have like a light bulb moment where you're finally going to see which path to go down. Because I see the moon, and the moon is like, can be your intuition, it could be, mother, it could be, illusions. And the Two of Wands fell on the moon, so there's like, feels like there's some illusions around. You need to be more patient with yourself and more compassionate to yourself. I feel like you are somebody who talks very badly about yourself. Like, not even to other people, but maybe inside your head you're not very kind to yourself. And that puts you in this limiting belief that you're stuck. You're not stuck. I see you becoming passionate about something. There's a lot of knights. There's a lot of knights in your energy. This Knight of Wands feels like another person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Emperor. I feel like you see this Knight of Wands Knight of Wands is a very passionate person, impulsive, sometimes reckless, lives by the seat of their pants, very fast moving. They rush into things before they think. You see them as somebody who's grounded, mature, even like this boss daddy energy, but they're really not. There's something about giving to others. Giving to others, these endings coming through is going to cause a major transformation. And then an Ace of Cups, which is like unconditional love. And then Temperance. I see that as an angel card. An angel granting you a wish. Rest. Oh, okay. I can't say anymore. That I'm not saying anymore because they're telling me not to say anymore. I'm not saying anymore. But there's something about sometimes we're not allowed to say some things when we look too far ahead. We're not supposed to say certain things. It'll be like a tightness in your throat, or just like, don't go any further. Shush. Some things are meant to be a surprise. There's something about giving, equal give and take is going to cause some endings. Maybe, and it doesn't have to be like an ending to a relationship. Maybe it's endings to bad habits, bad behaviors. Maybe you're the type of person where you overgive, and that's finally starting to change. Maybe, however it resonates for you. But this is going to cause a major transformation in something. And there's going to be an Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. You're going to get that wish you've been wishing for. Just remember to stay in that state of balance. See how she's pouring into both of her cups and it's going back and forth? Fill your cup up before you fill other people's cup up. I feel like there's something about you where when you give from the overflow, it's like a frequency. All right, let's see what steps you could take to get you on the right track. Besides releasing, let's see what you can work on to help release. I just saw the divine masculine energy. Sitting in that divine masculine energy could help you. Nothing has gone wrong. It's a good card. Maybe there's a sense of like you feel like things are not going like they should be, but this is like your brain. Like things may be falling away for you, but your brain is not registering that everything is okay. It's all going how it should be going. How can the collective get there? Ways to help them get there. This deck is really hard to shuffle. I haven't found a specific way to how to shuffle this one because the cards are kind of the material they're made out of, but they're so beautiful and I love working with them. It's a secret language of light. Meditation. This is going to help you. There's something about meditation. It's going to help with this. So maybe some of the things that leave you, that take more than they give to you in your life, meditating in place of them. The whispers of healing. Also, meditating, when you put yourself in that that frequency of like just sitting still, at first it's going to feel very, very chaotic in your brain, but eventually after a couple of times of doing it, it's going to calm down and you're going to start to see and hear a lot clearer. And this is going to help you get to where you need to go. Because there's something very important. Answers within. The answers are already inside of you. That's why you need to go into this state of stillness. Because the answers are already within you. You already have them inside of you. They're already there. You just need to listen to them. You need to put yourself into that. Put yourself into that quietness so you can hear them talking to you. I just saw miracles are endless and you are never alone. Message for the collective. You are never alone. Spirit is always with you. That meditation will help you reach them again. They'll show you the way. Message for the collective. Make your dreams real. You are the weaver of your reality. Just like the spider weaves their web, you weave your life by your thoughts. So if you think you're not a leader, you're not going to become a leader. If you think you're not worthy of love, you won't get any love. You have to believe these things to make them real. One last one. Just saw the dragonflies. Dragonflies could be important to you. Or maybe you've seen a dragonfly. Maybe not outside, but... Why is dreams coming up? Maybe you saw a dragonfly in a dream? Dragonflies could be your favorite insect. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Be peace. All right. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is here to remind you that peace without peace. Wow. Remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is a peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy safety nest of Spirit. Soon the waters will become still, and you will feel peace again. Don't mind my daughter. Sit still with Spirit. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering. Performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through a smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing, compassionate, reminding others of the joy of a harmonious coexistence, so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. So there's something about you. When you get to this flow where you can sit in the silence and hear the answers within, make these dreams come true, maybe the leadership is just that. You are the peacemaker. She's showing the cake we're going to make. We're making Jell-O cake. She's crazy. Alright, I'm going to get dice. Alright, let's get dice.
You got her mushroom dice.
Yes, I got my mushroom dice you picked out.
Can I roll a mushroom?
You can roll these ones. Those are for zodiac signs.
I'm gonna roll dice. I got a mushroom on one.
Yep, those are for zodiac signs.
I rolled them.
And houses. Go ahead. Second house, Taurus. 10th house, Capricorn.
7.
Is that 6 or 9?
6. Wait.
7? Was it on 7?
Yeah.
7,
This
Libra.
is 6. This is 6.
6
'Cause it's by
is Virgo. And then 9, Sagittarius. Now, they don't have to be your zodiac sign, but these could be significant signs or just a confirmation for you.
My mom did my makeup.
I did, and she did mine.
Yeah, I gave her like a half golden eye and a half blank eye.
You did. 12, 13, double 15, so 1515 could be a significant number for you.
I like this one.
18, double 8, is that 16? 16, 18.
I like this card.
13, 12. The numbers are like going up. So 12, 13, 15, 16, 18.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Skeleton.
All right, that's it. Say goodbye, Lulu.
Goodbye.
Bye.
My birthday's in 9 days.
I love you. I hope this helps. Find the peace within.
My birthday's in 9 days. Yay!